Hello, I'm Andrew and today I'm going to review this beautiful 2004 Sony receiver and the matching Sony DVD recorder. And this is the type of the Sony, you can read it here, STR-DB940. QS means quality series, so you have QS, you have ES. ES is a little higher in model series, so more expensive. ES is the reference line from Sony, and then you have the DVD recorder, the RDR-GX7, and it looks very nice. It's a nice looking setup, and this thing only shows power. It also have very big power. It have 5 times, it's a 5.1 receiver, 5 times 110 watt, and these are real watts. These are not fake watts you see in the Onkyo. Just watch my few videos back, I made this review from this Onkyo, and I put this thing on maximum, and even on maximum it wasn't very loud. And this thing you can't play on maximum. Listen to this.
It's bachata time. I'm mummios and daddios.
You see in half. And I'm playing this receiver today on these speakers. Yes, this 100 watt maximal power speakers. These are the BMW design. I don't know what it means. Vision design by BMW. So I don't know if these are original BMW speakers or just design. I think original. The DS1, this is the back side. Yes, and as you can see here, they have a power from 60 till 100 watt, and they start with 53 hertz till 22 kilohertz, and that's much. That's very high. Only, of course, they are small speakers though, so you cannot expect these speakers to go very low. But yes, today I use these speakers, and it's nice to use some different speakers with my test. Normally I always use my Magnat 05 Blue Dose 1 up, and I have other Magnat 7, but they are connected to another amp, and well, I take these small speakers, and I have these speakers for already 1 year, but well, I just never tested this thing out. Maybe I will make a separate review from those speakers later, but now I will concentrate on the on this amp. And well, it looks nice, and it is good building quality. Metal, not very thick metal, but thick enough. Look the side here. This metal is very thick here. Yeah. The knobs are nice silver. I love this shiny metal. Really, really very nice. They also came in black, but I don't like black, but some people love this color black in their living room. And look at this. This is a nice setup. This is a very, very nice setup together. Very nice. And here you have all the settings. It have gold-plated video connection. Even the S-Video is gold-plated. The headphone is gold-plated. So this thing is really quality. So the quality series isn't just a name. It's really quality. You can see this. The building quality, everything is good, very good quality. I will do some tuner station. Let you hear the sound over these small speakers. Yes, these are small speakers. So the bass isn't as deep as you are used to hear from my videos. Okay, listen to this. I don't know if you heard this, but I have digital cable, and I spin this classical music, and you hear a lot of interference, a lot of between the sound, and I don't know. I don't think this tuner is very strong. You know, if you have a good tuner like the Sony TX9500 or the Akai, these are both vintage tuners, the Akai 8A2650, you will not hear this sound, this between the songs. Okay, listen to this. And I didn't put the sound on neutral. I put some extra bass. I put some. The treble is the same, and I will show you later more what possibilities you have to arrange your sound, and you have very much ways to arrange your sound in this receiver. Very nice. But let's go on with the. So this is not on neutral. I just put some extra bass because they are so small speakers.
I say, man, I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. This feeling is a blessing. On the dark side of the moon. Aan de haal gaan. 7 kilometer. Dat.
Voortzetting algemene financiële beschouwingen, inclusief.
Ja, ik sta.
Auf der Schussfahrt zu wenden. If y'all never could use me, then I'd rather have nothing.
Total genervt sind.
Met de trainers en noem maar op.
Oh, dat mag je wel zeggen.
Dus wie weet is dat weer heel erg positief voor ons. En ja.
Just like listening to it on repeat.
Ja, nou en beschrijf eens hoe die reis was.
Well, that's Radio Soundmaster, and wow, this thing really, it sounds great. Even over these small speakers, but these speakers are not bad. I thought nothing much about these speakers when I bought them. I heard them 1 or 2 times, very fast and short, and now I'm playing them on this. Well, they miss some bass, these speakers, but yeah, they are okay, these BMW speakers. And, well, the thing is, I like this receiver more than, for example, the Onkyo. The Onkyos, they have this strange volume knob, so you have to switch, I don't know how many times to get a little more volume. This have a normal volume knob, and I love those normal volume knobs. It is lighted, but I'm sitting in the light now, but when the light is out you see here a red light, so it's very nice. And well, the thing looks okay. It's heavy. It's a heavy thing. It's about 13 kilo, and I don't know what the DVD recorder weighs, but the receiver is very heavy. And Well, I love this style. I love the way they handle the metal. Very nice. I don't know, I will zoom it so you can see how nice this quality is. They have a very nice metal front, shiny, and I love shiny metal. Really nice. Two big shiny knobs. Well, these are metal, a little bit metal over plastic. These are not massive knobs, but the outside is metal. Okay, very nice. Knob for the opening door, so you don't have to do it with your hand. Sometimes I hear complaining that I don't use or don't spin CDs or records, and today I will spin a nice CD, and of course this will be the Mambo Kings. And the Mambo Kings is one of my favorite salsa movies ever. It's an old movie, a 1992 movie, and well, as you can see, it's well, you can see it online on your computer. Just go and Google the Mambo Kings. A very nice salsa movie, and also Tito Puente is in this movie. Linda Ronstadt, Celia Cruz, Arturo Sandoval, Antonio Banderas, of course. And well, let's try this CD out. Let me see how this thing works. There it comes. Close it with the knob. So this is how this CD sounds. Listen to this. Let me see, put on play. Some power. And this is of course Linda Ronstadt. Beautiful. And this is of course Celia Cruz.
De corazón colorea mi pasión, deseando
To you, my heart cries out perfidia. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera.
Cha cha cha. Well, that was the CD. Very nice CD. You see it, the Mambo Kings. I had to spin this CD for a long time. but it still sounds fantastic. Linda Ronstadt, Celia Cruz, and of course Antonio Banderas. Well, look how young this Antonio was in 1992. Very nice CD. Have to spin it more often. Anyway, well, this was the CD, so no complaints anymore that I never spin CDs. I will try in my future videos try to spin more CD when I review these more modern amps. And well, I have to test these modern amps because I always say I am a fan of vintage, and I say there is no sound, modern sound that can beat that vintage sound. But to claim my words are right, I have to test these modern amps. And because, well, this is not a stereo receiver, I tested stereo receivers before, modern stereo amps then, and this is a quality series, quality series standing written here, receiver. So, well, the sound is not bad. It is not a bad sound. Well, I tested this thing on my small speakers. I didn't test them on my big speakers, so I can't say you, well, these small speakers don't sound perfect. So, but it has some clarity. Only the tuner isn't perfect. I hear a lot of whistles, and well, it doesn't matter how expensive those speakers are. These whistles, they won't disappear when you use expensive speakers. So, well, the tuner isn't perfect. It is a weak tuner, and I don't like the sound quality of the tuner at all. The CD is a better sound than the tuner, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay in stereo. It's not a bad sounding receiver, and this thing can do 5.1. So, well, you have everything with this this setup. In this video, I tested the tuner and I tested the CD, and I was very happy to hear this CD back thanks to this review, because otherwise I was looking for a more neutral sounding. Well, I have a lot of salsa, and this is my main. Well, most of my CDs are salsa, and well, this is an old one, very nice CD, and I don't know if this thing is still available. But I think the movie is much nicer than the CD. The movie is a fantastic movie, really nice music movie. They don't make movies like these anymore. So remember, the movie The Mambo Kings is a very nice movie. The music is nice, and it sounds okay on this DVD player. I see a big scratch here, you see? But lucky for me, it's out of the front, because I have to resell this thing. As soon as I review it, I want to resell it. It's my first Sony, and well, because I bought it, like I said, like this, because I love the looks from this thing, so shiny, and well, it have everything. Look at this. Here you see the like a Christmas tree. Let me put it on tuner again. Yes, on tuner.
Dus ook op Marktplaats. En ook dat Omroep Brabant Goodie pakket, wat dus verkocht is. Daarover meer.
Let me try out the power from this thing. The power.
Die heeft app.
Oh, this thing goes loud. This thing have real power. These are not fake watts. No, I put it on half, and really my ears are poo. No. This thing have real power. Sometimes those modern receivers, they are lying. They are lying about the power. But this is real power. Well, not completely, because when I put my 2x120 watt vintage Yamaha, this sound, see where it is? To have the same, I have the same sound with the Yamaha, and the Yamaha is only open like this. So this thing is also not real 2x110 watt if you are comparing it with the Yamaha CR-2040. I think it will be more a 2x60, 2x70 watt. This is how it's sounding, but okay. I cannot tell you if this thing sounds perfect, because it sounds okay on these small speakers, but well, these speakers can't tell you if sound is really good from an amp, because they are just too small and too bad. You know, these are not very expensive speakers. I think these speakers do about 30 to 35 euro on the market. And well, next time, my next video, my next test will be with my Magnat 07 again, and this was just a test between with small speakers. But they don't sound bad. This speaker doesn't sound bad with this Sony. And well, I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna play a little bit more for just a few hours, and when I'm finished playing with this receiver, because I made this test I didn't play much, just 10 or 20 minutes I played, and now after this video I will play a little bit more, because these things have a lot of, well, I love this thing, it's nice. What is this? This is speaker AB together, okay, they were together. I am now on only speaker A. Let me just say something different. I don't know why subwoofer is there, because I don't use subwoofer, so I want 2 channel. Yeah, this is the way I want to hear it. Aha! It is more bassy when you put it on 2 channels. So let's try this sound out. Let's try it out. Wow, that sounds great. Was that a dice race? Ah, dice race. Man is not your maker. That's why I'm a good girl. I know you want it.
Die zaterdagavond altijd keek naar dit is. Om dan meteen die film erbij te vinden.
Maar dat is het goede van filmmuziek, hè? Dat je niet door hebt voor muziek het is. Dat je er helemaal in opgaat in film.
Ja, maar wat is jou?
Een Alma Maler.
126.
Een tweede kamer.
Well, it's a nice receiver, but it still can't beat the 2002 GVC RX-DP10. That was the best modern receiver I tested until now, the GVC RX-DP10, or you also have the GVC RX-DP20. Yeah, that receiver sounds much better than this Sony, but also was a far more expensive receiver when new. Those receivers costed, well, about 2,500 euro, and this one cost about 1,000 euro, so there is a difference. And I'm sure the Sony ES receiver will sound much better than this one. But for a receiver what can do everything, this QS series, this is the most highest from the QS series, this STR-DB940 is doing okay. The sound is not very good, but it's good enough to enjoy your music. I could like this. Listen to this. It's nice. It sounds okay. I don't have a problem with this sound. It's not high fidelity, of course, but it can go. So this was my short review about this nice receiver and its matching DVD recorder. Thanks for watching, put your thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.